Look at that. Beautiful day here on the Ross Barnett Reservoir. This is a boat landing right off of Fannin Landing Circle. And you know, if you want to live a place like this, well, typically in our area, this will be leasehold land if you want to really be anywhere close to this. And you're going to spend a pretty good bit of money. This is almost all of this is going to be luxury or much older homes. But if you want something new, I've got one of your last, really two of your last opportunities that I have found in the North Shore neighborhood. And it's just a couple minutes, not even about half a mile from where we are right here, with all the amenities you want, brand new homes at prices I don't think you're gonna believe. So y'all sit back and relax for the Weekend Home Show. Now, this is not the first time we've come out to the North Shore neighborhood, and matter of fact, we've been out here several times. I'll put a link up so you can see that. But this will probably be the last time you will see us showing you new builds here in North Shore. So I thought I'll do two things in honor of that. First, I'll go ahead and tell you in advance, both of these are under $450,000. You'll have to stick around to see how much. But also, I wanted to show you a little bit more of what's around the neighborhoods. It's not just the boat landing up there. You also have this trail. This is actually an 11-mile loop that runs around Pelahatchie Bay. You got this going all the way around with bike lanes. So if you like to walk, run, jog, bike, you can get out here and do it. Get some cool nature views. And it is literally right across from the neighborhood, right up there across the street. But there's still a lot more just outside this neighborhood. I mean, just you go right across Pelahatchie Causeway, tons of great restaurants, local places, Shaggy's. There's actually a brand new place I'm excited about. It's getting ready to open up over there on Spillway Roads, not very far from here. All that's there. We've done a ton of videos about this area. I'll pop some up if you want to see a little bit more about the broader 39047 Reservoir area. But now we're here in the neighborhood, and look at those amenities. Kind of memorize that for a second, because you're going to see it again, but in real life here in just a little bit. But we're going to go ahead and get in the truck and drive to the final phase of North Shore. I'll let you see what else is here as we go along the way. But here we are in the cul-de-sac all the way back here. And if you look, you're not very far. There is the pool, the clubhouse, all that. Just like I said up front, there it is. It's actually been built.
Jared, where have you been?
Well, I took a little extra time, Charles.
I'm standing over here waiting on you. And I'm like, where's he at? He's never on time.
You waiting this whole time?
Never on time.
Did you get all the lights turned on? I bet he missed a light. Oh well, we're gonna get through it anyway because I guess I've been holding you up enough, Charles. I can't even talk.
You know, I went through this house and cut the lights on. They better all be on.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see if
you know. I always talk about Jared not cutting off lights after we finish, and now me cutting on lights. I don't even cut them on all of them on. But anyway, let's get to the point.
I didn't get to introduce you yet.
Oh, well, go ahead.
Here he is. C-Mac is back. Now we're actually really officially starting, Charles.
And you look like a wrestler when you did that. It's kind of like a little jerk. Here he is. You did something like that. It's like, what the heck? We're just doing a home tour here, man.
Well, let's get to it. We've already seen. I took the time to show everybody since this will probably be the last time we get to show them new builds in here.
Yeah, I mean,
show them around.
We got 3 left.
Yeah.
And first, you know, we got 3 left for what we've got listed. There are a few others in here, but there's not a lot left here in North Shore. This is the last phase. If you want to get in and you want a brand new one, you only got so many options.
But yeah, I did tell them one of the benefits here, close to the reservoir, not leasehold land. But I think we've done enough of that. Let's get into this house.
Okay.
Let's move.
You know, Jared's sitting here talking. Y'all probably see me giving these facial expressions like, okay. All right, but anyway. So we got us Shoemaker Homes here. We got actually 2 we're going to be showing you today. We got a 3-2 with an unfinished space above the garage right there. And we got us a 4-3.5, which will be the next we go to in a minute. But we got our nice landscape. We got our pine straw. We have got, how do you like this, Jared, right here? With this little detail here.
Really like that.
And then you got that tongue and groove underneath it right there. Can you see it? Can they see it though?
A little overhang. We'll get a shot. We'll make sure they see it, Charles.
All right. We got this solid beam right here. We got plenty of room to back your car out. We got a 2-car garage here. And then we got our nice wooden shutters. They're faux shutters now. Now, as you can tell, these don't have the things that make them look like they can come in and close. Because a lot of people, hold on now, let me finish what I'm saying. A lot of people ask me, oh, Charles, can we actually use these shutters? I'm like, no, it's just for looks.
No, I mean, they wouldn't even cover like 2/3 of the window maybe. I wanted to say, This is kind of like a slate blue color. And you got kind of a cream, and then you got this wood tone. Color, it just
You love it?
perfect. It goes great together.
It looks real good from out there, doesn't it?
It does.
What do y'all think?
Really good. Great curb appeal.
Yes, I do like that. We've had some different colors with this one before, and it does look really good. We got our wainscoting. Guess what, Jared? I remember what it was.
Well, that's actually beaded board.
Oh, man. Are you serious?
It's often used in wainscoting, but yes, that is. We do have a beaded board.
Beaded
ceiling.
board ceiling. But anyway, it's used in wainscoting.
We are. I'm gonna get Charles on these words today. It's gonna be fun.
Hey, at least I didn't forget I was like, what's that word I want to use? You know, we got this nice little foyer when we walk in. We got our crown molding there. We got the 8-foot door that we just walked through. And then you walk right into this living space. So this is open floor plan. We got our gas log fireplace there. We got that recessed lighting to spread the light out. We got a nice island here. Our dining behind me. We got the undermounted sink. Somebody had didn't push it back up.
Push it back in there, Charles.
Huh?
Oh, we got to keep going behind people. Just
All right, we got that. I got it
Figure it
fixed. Got it fixed. So we got our, now this is what's different. You know, normally we do ranges, right?
that is true.
We've got us a 5-burner gas cooktop here, Jared. What is it?
You know, I like the range.
Well, the range has been pretty big.
I'll tell you what, though. I'll tell you what. You don't have the range, but that does
But
give you.
we got the oven. The built-in oven over here with our
there you go.
microwave.
There you go.
Jason, I almost called Jared Jason.
We're struggling today. Charles has been busy, y'all. It actually, Charles is waiting on me, but I was waiting on Charles for a long time because y'all have been keeping him busy, moving here, relocating to and around the area. And you know what? I might as well go ahead and say this. We love that you're keeping him busy. And if you call, text, email,
Or break out that megaphone.
I wonder if he was going to say it. If you'll do that right here, see Mac, or you call him Mac Attack, or you just call him Charles. Whatever you want to call him, he will be the one to answer that phone.
I really don't care at this point. I'm just here to help.
He's
Anyway.
here.
All right, let's finish the kitchen, Jared. We got us a walk-in pantry here. Plenty of storage here with the shelving, open shelving here. Plenty of storage there for our pantry. We got our refrigerator behind Jared there. And we do have the vent hood going up and out because Jared, I'm giving Jared these looks today because he starts talking about this stuff. And I'm like, what are you even talking about? And I'm thinking he's fixing to cut. We're going to redo this.
We're not cutting.
But we're not cutting.
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Charles.
Anyway, right here, this could be used for a little sitting area. It could be an office area. What else are you thinking, Jared?
You know what I
Put
thought?
right here.
I got 2 young kids, so playroom.
Play area right
keep
there.
the toys.
Got the nice
keep
big
all
window.
the junk right there.
So
Keep it from out here in the living room.
you're just gonna put it all over there.
Put it right there. Just set it
All right. Well, anyway, we've got the nice window, let some nice sunlight in. But I like it here because we got the same kind of window back here, and I like that it's sitting lower. You know what I mean by lower? It's lower down here, so you can really see out into the backyard like that. It's really high enough to didn't even come close to it in my head.
I think I cannot.
Almost.
Ooh, it's just right there.
Hey, that little top part right here
If I slick my hair down, maybe I
means your head was kind of sitting like that going on there.
Uh-huh.
Jared's like, shut up,
I don't know
Charles.
what you're talking about, Charles.
Anyway, we'll go this way over to our
How about this
guest
high mantle?
bedroom.
Come back, Charles.
What?
Stand next to this mantle.
Oh, you're
That's
just
like
trying
a-
to make me look short today, aren't
Is
you?
that a 5'6" mantle? Is that
No.
5'6"?
I'm a little taller than it, so let's say 5'5". Anyway,
On the mantle.
we got our guest bedroom.
Uh-oh.
What?
Look up. Look up. Look at that.
What?
We found one. You don't even know.
What are you talking
I
about?
forgot.
Oh, the light. Oh, it's right here. What the heck are you
Just the
talking
light.
about?
I told you we're going to find a
See,
light.
Jared's always trying to find a way to do a dig at me.
Put the missed light count
Dig
at
on
1.
me. But I guess it's payback for what I've been saying to him about leaving them all. Anyway, we got a guest bedroom here with a nice walk-in closet. So you got 2 hanging rods here and some shelving right here. That's looking out to the side yard. And then you got the bedroom here that's facing the front, looking into the front yard with a mirroring walk-in closet right here.
There you go. 2, I'm going to say queen-size bedrooms, and they're going to share.
We got a nice guest bathroom here. Got the double vandies.
Double vanity. I like that tile down here, too.
That tile looks really good. We got quartz countertop. We didn't talk about that in the kitchen, but we got quartz countertop. We got the frame mirror in there. Did you see that?
I did see that.
All right, so let's go this way. going in all these different directions.
No,
Going out, Jared.
Going on. See, we like to make sure you see the whole house, and I try to keep it where you can tell.
So we got that beaded board.
There you go,
Little
Charles.
wainscoting mixed in with it. We got a nice size cover patio. As you can see, we got plenty of shade right here in the middle of it. What time is it, Jared?
It is almost 2 o'clock.
Almost 2 o'clock. This is where your TV would go right here. Then we got the perforated right here so you can vent for your attic and roof.
And I mentioned this when we were in the truck, but Charles, why don't you go ahead and tell us what we got here?
So this is going to be your utility line coming back here. So you got a buffer between you and the neighbor behind us here. So there'll never be anybody in this space. So you could, can you see the depth in the camera, Jared? Can you see it?
You can see it. You got a good...
when you turn back behind Jared, you get a better idea because you got 2 houses and stuff that way. So you can kind of see it better. So
say about 40 yards there, maybe?
I don't know, Jared. Don't give me line on yards now.
Or you just need to run across. See how
I am not running across. I'm going to stop
Give me that 40-yard dash.
About right in here is going to be where the property line is on this one. We got our condenser unit there. We actually have this right here is for that unfinished space above the garage. So all you got to do is put the unit here, connect it, get up there, run your ductwork and stuff.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's already. I'm going to call it plumbed for it.
So if you're sitting here thinking, what are they talking about unfinished? We'll get there. Just hold on.
Then this is going to be your tankless hot water heater here.
I think it's a lot better when they're on the outside. If you think about it, a lot of times they put them in the attic. What happens if something goes wrong? Water's coming right down into here is where the water's coming.
All right. So let's go back over here. We got you a little office space here.
A little office with a door.
We got a drop zone here with some hooks and storage underneath. Walk into your 2-car garage. You got a little storage ledge there. You got some storage underneath a staircase.
A little hobbit door over there for you. Is that what you'd call it?
Hey, Jared, you notice anything?
What'd you call it? Notice what?
There is no attic access.
There isn't. And I know why, Charles.
You do?
I know why.
Oh. Let's get to it. So this is an exterior door here, solid exterior door. We got some sheetrock here going into this unfinished space. And when you come up here, watch out for these nails, dear, unfinished. You've got a space here. You could put a bathroom up here because that's what that plumbing is for there. And so this could be just a bonus space. And then again, it could be a bedroom. Oh, you're saying 2 because I didn't cut the light on up here.
Number 2.
I was not walking up these stairs, Jared, cut on this light. I intentionally did that. But anyway, this would give you access into the attic here. You'd have a door here, walk in, get to your furnace and things in there that you need to get to.
So, I mean, if you want to finish it out, great. If you don't, ton of attic space, easy to walk up to.
A lot of times people will use this as a walk-up attic, but you can also grow into this space. Meaning you need 3 bedrooms today, but later you might need 4. Well, voila.
All right, it's pretty hot up here, Charles.
Jared, it's only 83.
Not up here. Whew, it's definitely feels better down here.
Jared, it's only 83 degrees, man.
83 outside, but yeah, once the summer gets here, we ain't going up there.
I'm just gonna say this. I can feel a little of that humidity up there.
Look, I'm starting to sweat. I know you can probably see it, but
you want to start wearing those black shirts again, Jared. Summer is here.
It's warm. Summer's here. Okay, y'all. So here is your laundry room. Got your nice window there. You do have that same.
I will say this is a bonus. You might not think about it.
What's that?
That sink.
The sink?
You're not always getting a sink anymore.
You don't. But you do here, and all of that is conveniently located right outside your primary suite here.
Jared, I would call this a pretty massive primary suite.
It's huge. You can have a king-size bed, nightstands, plenty of room, stuff over there. Yeah, tons of room here. You always get, I like how they will go ahead and sometimes they'll just leave that bottom edge with no trim on the tray. But you got that here. And then it's finally time for the double door reveal. I think we pretty much always get a double door reveal these days.
See, Jared stole that from me.
I did steal that from him. Look, I'm not going to count this one against you because
it turns on the vent fan and gets a little loud.
So yes, if you noticed, if anybody's watching the comments, that light is off.
So I'm only down one light so far.
1 plus. Okay, so look, there's something I really like about the primary suite.
What's that?
In this house. So cover the basics first. Nice double vanity here. Tons drawers, storage, cabinet space, huge mirror. I like this. It's a pretty big mirror.
That's big boy approved.
The mirror is?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. You know what else?
I'm coming. Hold on, let me see.
Look at this. How wide, deep, definitely 100% throne room certified. Right there. And a little different style tub this time, Charles. And I like this time because look at this. I can spread it all the way out in here. You got all
Holy moly, Jared.
What?
That's the tub for you.
I know, this thing is huge. Plus, you got these places around the side. I actually like this better than the freestanding. Y'all can let me know in the comments, but
I was waiting for you to say that.
because you get all this. And I don't have to get over here and try to clean behind it. It's right here. All good.
Easy to clean.
100% big boy proof.
Got the trance right above it
Very
there.
convenient. Like that natural light. And here, oh, I already know. So, got that same gray tile on the floor. Go ahead and flip that light on. I don't think it's too low. So you can see in here, 100%. I got plenty of room
Oh, you gotta
here.
close the door, Jerry. You gotta close the door.
I don't think there's any risk. I don't even hit it in the corners. 100% big boy approved. Also, make sure we'll get a shot of that detail. Let me show the tile on the floor there. Okay, I teased it. So here is the thing that I think is really cool about this one. So, you don't just have one closet. This is a pretty good closet, right?
Yeah.
You got plenty of room here, walk in, got your sneaker rack.
I gotta get in here, Jared.
Here, your sneaker rack. All right, so you saw this one. Come on, Charles. Keep up. I think this one's actually even a little bit bigger.
And what's that, Jared?
This is your man block. I haven't put that on screen for you yet, but make sure you do that. So there you go.
Hey, I'm so glad you didn't try to steal it this time.
Look, you know, I'm not really going to steal it. Okay, it would be. Look, it's only like $1.
I mean, $1 adds up fast.
Do you think Scott would notice?
I know he would notice.
You think?
I know he would.
I gotta order. I do got. All right, but you know what else? We got to get next door because I actually like that one even better than this one. All right, Charles, you got time for one more?
Yeah, we got time for one more. And you know what? I don't know if Jared mentioned it, but these two homes are actually in a cul-de-sac. So it's really cool.
I did mention that.
This lets you know I'm never there when he does things because I have to ask and I have no clue what we're doing.
I was trying to tell him that when I walked up and you said, "Where you been?" That's what I was doing.
Okay. Well, anyway, we're in this great big cul-de-sac right here, right? We've got another 2-car garage. Now, what's special about this home? Not only is it a 4.3.5, this is the only time it's been built in this neighborhood at this size. So it's the only one. What do you think about that, Jerry?
I thought this one had been before. Maybe not.
Well, I said this size.
Okay.
It's been one of our best sellers, a little bit bigger. We got it a little smaller to get it at a different price
All
point.
right, so what's the size here?
Well, let me get up here and let's talk about it. I can't remember because
I'll just put it on the screen, Charles.
put it on the screen.
Put it on
Jack.
the screen.
Put it on
There
the
you
screen.
go.
This is a new floor plan in the sense I don't know that square footage off the top of my head, but this one's in the true, what I like to call the true cul-de-sac. So we got that angle where it's like this, the front yard. Can y'all see this? And then it goes wider like that.
I see it, Charles.
Okay.
See it. You know what else I see?
What?
Lots of brick. I like this brick.
Yeah, we
Point
got,
right here.
this has got all brick on the front. So that's gonna be storage in the garage. Once again, like I said, 2-car garage. This one still has the perforator right here for the venting going into the attic and out the top. But then we got this, look at this, Jared. This is crazy. Come in, you gotta come in here.
I'm kind of backing up so I can just see it, but yeah.
So basically I have a front porch here, right? Look how tall this is. Look at all this brick.
Tons of brick.
Yeah.
Super high. And that is the beaded board up there.
Beat it board.
Uh-huh.
I knew Jared was gonna call me out on it. And then,
And before we go inside,
hey, how do you like this?
I was going to say, just like over there, the colors matched up great. Here you have that kind of what kind of green you would call that, but
That's what I was going to ask you. You got the green right here on the front door. I think this might have been the first time we've used this over here.
it's almost kind of a sage green. But
Uh-huh. Come on in. Come on
sorry
in.
to hear that. We got helicopters flying over here.
I think they're training.
Must
They
be.
flew over my house this morning. But anyway,
I don't know if the mic picked that up or not.
you do have a little bit of a foyer area there. Then it opens up into the living space. So we got this nice living space here. We got the brick arch I want to say this is the first time we've done this in North Shore as well. So there's some cool little things we've done in this house that we've never done it here before. We got our gas log fireplace there with our solid wood beam mantle here. That is solid. We got your built-ins on either side. This one's got a guest bedroom there and 2 guest bedrooms here. We're gonna go back here and look at this first. So this is gonna be your full guest bathroom here. Then we've got our bedroom right here. Come check this out, Jared. I thought this was different. To me, these doors look wider.
They do look wider.
So when you open it up here, they've got it here for your hanging rods. Hanging rod there, so you got the basically triple shelving. Close that back up, walk in here. We didn't talk about this in the last home, but this is a smart thermostat, so you can connect to your Wi-Fi thermostat there, which I think is pretty neat. And then we're gonna walk in here. Jarrett, you can go that way. I'll go this way. So, actually, Jarrett, you go this way. I'll go that way.
I think he did that on purpose just to switch me up here.
Well, the door was closed. I thought it'd be better if I opened the door versus you run into the door. So you got guest bedroom here. That's kind of a mirror closet of the first one we saw.
I was gonna say, I think this room is almost identical in size and everything.
You got your shared bathroom here with double vanities. And then you can close the door here. So you got 2 people could easily be in here, maybe 3.
Enhanced water closet there.
Yeah, enhanced water closet. Close this door here. And voila. And then you got the closet behind Jarrett there.
There you go. All these are about the same size. I'm gonna say a queen size bed fits in those. I don't have my tape measure today. Y'all have to cut me some slack on that.
So we've got the same kind of island, very similar size island here. We've got our quartz countertops, undermounted sink, of course our dishwasher. We're back to our 5.
So I thought about this. You know, I always say I like the range. We actually have had several people in the comments say they prefer the cooktop.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's why I brought it up. I mean, if you want the cooktop so you can have the separate oven over here, it's perfect.
So there you go.
So you come like over here dealing with the bacon while you're over there actually doing the cooking. Because let's be real, when you bake, you set it and forget it kind of thing. That's why I like to bake.
You like to bake?
I do like to bake. I bake a lot.
I didn't know Charles baked anything.
Well, even, you know, my chicken tenders and that type of thing.
The truth comes out.
I eat out a lot.
You need an air fryer, Charles. That's what you need.
So then you got this here, so you could have a coffee bar here, you know, have maybe your liqueurs here. Obviously, you got the glass cabinets, or you got your walk-in pantry.
Like that. Built-in shelves.
And then I do like this drop zone better because you got the storage up top and down below.
Well, it's a good bit bigger drop zone.
It is. Well, that one's 4 hooks. This one's 5.
Bigger.
Not that much bigger.
It's a little bit.
Can't believe you didn't say something about the island. I'm just messing with you.
I had to look back.
So this one's a bigger garage. So you got storage there as you walk in there. Then you got more storage over here. This one you do have the ladder going up into the attic. And then you have an actual storage room here. So this one's got more storage. And when I say more storage, Jared, go in there and take a right.
So not all 2-car garages are created equal.
Nope. They can be deceiving from the outside, right?
They can.
Remember how I told you that was storage when we were out front? That's it right there.
There you go. And then you got all this.
Got all this.
Plenty of room for like a freezer or something right here. You could set that up.
Now we have some bonus stuff in this house we need to get to, Jared.
Bonus time.
Bonus.
Let's go with the bonus.
We got a desk space, but remember how I said full size guest bathroom? Here's our half.
So full guest and a half bath.
So half off the garage. Then we go into our laundry. We got washer dryer. We got counter space here. We got counter space here. Open shelving here. Obviously closed there. Storage there. Hanging rod there. Broom closet here. And then we walk right into the.
I'm gonna let you keep going that way, Charles, because I want to illustrate something. That this has been a channel favorite.
Well, hold on.
Everybody loves it.
I know, but hold on. We didn't talk about this. You got your dining off the kitchen here. We kind of got in it, but didn't really talk about it with our nice big window looking in the backyard.
Did y'all just?
All right.
You see how you just cut me off?
Come on. I pulled a Jared.
Completely.
I pulled a Jared. So Well, what are you doing? You keep walking this way.
Well, clearly he came through here, so this loops all the way around. This is the channel favorite I was trying to say.
Give it to
People literally ask, "Hey, can you find me one of those houses where the primary suite loops through?" This is one of them here, and I guess I'm pulling a Charles with my double door reveal. You know, I think I've done it more now than you have. So, at what point is it my thing and your thing? I know one thing that is my thing is to get in here and tell you.
Hold on.
Close the door so Charles is.
Hold on.
We are 100% big boy proof.
On the shower.
On the shower. I like
you ain't gotten through the whole thing yet.
I like the penny tile there. Well, the shower is 100%, Charles. This tub, I think, is this the same tub? Let's see. Is it the same? Is it the same? Yeah.
Is it the same or bigger?
I'm gonna say it's the same.
The only reason I said maybe bigger because it looked like you got down in that one more.
I think it's the same. Clearly big boy proof. Now, the other one had more area around.
That's right. So you could put things.
Still got the tile. Still got this. This window's a little higher this time. This whole house is a little higher, like the ceiling.
Ceiling's taller, isn't it?
And to wrap up, I guess my things.
Guess what?
Throne room certified.
This is fully big boy approved.
Both houses.
Fully big boy approved.
Throne room certified. Now, here, you don't have the two. You just have one really big closet and a really good looking mirror. Have y'all seen this mirror?
Something's wrong with it.
What?
Something's wrong with it.
I think it's because, back up, Charles. There you go. Now it looks better. Okay, so the mana block is here.
Hey, is it got the string on it?
No. It's not. Can we add
that is not normal to put the string on it.
That free string will be included with house.
But we highly recommend that you do put a string.
Do it. You will drop. I drop mine. You'll drop yours. It's just it will happen, and it'll be when you need to use it, which is not good. But not to correct here.
That's really bad. Like you said, when you really need it, then you have to go out to the meter at the street.
Yeah, you do, and that takes longer. You know, when water is not staying in the places where it's supposed to stay.
So Jared, out of the two, which one do you like best?
Oh man, there's things I like about both of them, Charles. I like that you have that room to finish on the other one.
And you can grow into it.
But I do really like this area out here. I like the brick arch. I like that. We're gonna have to talk about the price to figure that out before we do.
We're not done.
I know we're not.
We still got some bonuses with this one.
Oh, there's another bonus?
Yeah.
Look at this.
Check this out. So we got our
up.
Beat it board again.
Look up there.
That's not the bonus.
Look at that light.
But you got a fireplace out here. Gas log fireplace. You still kind of got that similar patio like the other one with all the shade, but then you got a little extension over here. So it kind of comes around here. This is your dining looking out into the backyard. So backyard pretty much the same, right? Pretty much. But wait, what? Check this out.
I don't know if Charles even knows what he's about to say.
You see that stake way over there?
Way over there, Charles.
This backyard just continues and continues.
Keeps on going.
Keeps going.
So if you want the more backyard space, this is the house.
This is the house because you got a ton of yard space over here.
And then, I mean, you basically have almost double or triple if you want it. I mean, you got it. It's there, right?
Now, we mentioned out front all brick because the whole front of the house was brick. You do have some siding right here on the side. That's the primary bathroom right there. But Jared, that's it.
That's it?
That's it. That's just these two.
Can we go inside?
We actually have three for you to buy in here, but these are the two on the video.
Well, we've done a video on that one before that I'll pop up there. Let's get back. It's bright out here, Charles.
It is bright.
Let's go inside and talk about these prices.
That wind feels nice, though.
It does. Okay, Charles. So you asked me which one's my favorite. I think we need to let everybody pick their favorite. Take us back to the first one, though, and remind us, what do we have there?
The brick caught my shirt.
Be careful, Charles.
Anyway, so that was the 3-2. It's got that unfinished bonus space above the garage, which could make it a 4-3 because it is plumbed for the bathroom.
I think that's a big bonus.
Yes, it's got that additional space off the living that could be a playroom, office, or another sitting area. And Jared really liked those colors on that house.
I do like them.
But he also liked the colors on this house.
I think I'm picking that one, but But go ahead, let's reveal it. Drum roll. What do we got?
So that was 2,100 square feet. It's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, all for $419,900.
So $419,900. I told you we were under $450. We're actually under $420 with that one. But this one here, right next door, still in the cul-de-sac, a little bit bigger. Got the brick arch. What else is here, Charles?
So we got the 4 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. We got the little desk space. We got more storage in that garage.
Way
actually,
bigger,
a lot more storage. And you're right, way bigger backyard. We got the fireplace in the back patio. All for, I gotta take the square footage first though, right? 2,211 square feet, all for $437,900.
So, I mean,
Jared's laughing at me because I went backwards with that.
it's not a whole lot more for not, I mean,
It's 121 square feet.
So there you go. I mean, a whole nother bedroom, all that. It's already done, bigger backyard. I don't know. I guess y'all just have to let us know in the comments what y'all like. But that is gonna be really probably the last time we get in here in North Shore. But y'all, we've been in North Shore, we've been in a lot of other neighborhoods. So if you are that person, thinking about moving to the area, relocating, moving around the area, you're trying to find the place, in addition to just calling us, because you don't have to just watch videos, you can call us. But you can watch the videos. Just make sure you subscribe so that you see all the places that we're going. We're going to a lot of places in 2025. It's heating up the market, the real estate market and outside.
Yes, Jared over here really sweating. I hadn't sweated yet.
But hey, you want to see all the other places we've been? It's right there. So go check it out.
Talk to you soon.